I'm just gonna drop the ball on the Best Picture month reviews because it's been done before. We all seen these movies. We all talks about them. It's just a frick ton of movie reviews. We don't need so many. So that's why I'm going to take a huge break from them and make a director review. What do I mean by that? Well, here's how it goes. Every time I review a director, not like an interview or something, I'm going to actually talk about the director or and compare and take a look at the best film they made, or at least the most memorable one. For example, when it comes to James Cameron, I'm either going to review Terminator 2, Titanic, Aliens, or Avatar. We're going to take a look at those movies while I talk about James Cameron. Or Martin Scorsese when I take a look at the films he did, like Taxi Driver, Goodfellas, Hugo, and The Departed. I'm going to take a look at those movies also. And Raging Bull. You can't forget Raging Bull. So, yeah, you get the idea. I'm dropping the ball on Best Picture month because it's been done so many times before. And I don't need to add to that. I'm just going to share my opinion on what I think of some directors, especially like the good directors and the bad directors. Or even directors that start off making great movies or are now just going down the shithole. And that's actually what I'm going to do from now on, just make director reviews, and every time a new director shows up I'm going to actually talk about the first movie he did. Like with Jordan Peele, he's a director of Get Out, which is his first movie that he made back in 2017. So that's only 2 years old, especially since it did come out in February. So it is 2 years old. So, yeah. Therefore, for now on, doing director reviews. First one I'm actually going to be talking about is one of my favorite directors, Hayao Miyazaki, who is an animated movie director who directed such animated movie classics, which are all anime, like Spirited Away, one of my all-time favorite animated movies, or even When the Wind Rises, Princess Mononoke, and so on and so forth. There's a lot to talk about. So, Hayao Miyazaki is one of my favorite directors because of his style of movies. Like, there really isn't a villain and stuff. And honestly, when there really isn't a villain, and I think that's brilliant because not every story has a villain. I mean, yeah, there are like rude people and stuff, or people that are not very nice. But that doesn't really make them the main villain. I mean, yeah, there was Castle in the Sky, which I don't even think he did that one. Oh wait, yeah, I think he did. Did. And yeah, his second movie, he was Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind, I think, which is just a great movie. He did a lot of great animated movies, which are mostly anime. And when it comes to Hayao Miyazaki films, the one I would always recommend to people is Spirited Away. And just Spirited Away is just an overall great movie because it's one of the best animated films like ever made because of its emotional. It's the most beautifully animated movie ever. And I really don't need to go on and on how great of a director he is, because Hayao Miyazaki is just a great director. He's memorable. Any movie buff dude will say, hey, Hayao Miyazaki, I love that guy, he makes some great movies. It's honestly amazing how many movies he did, which are honestly just great. And, Hayao Miyazaki, love his movies. Hayao Miyazaki, if you ever see this, if you might not, but, I love your movies. So, see y'all. Goodbye.